Bro. I'm just so dead. The problem is this, chat. I'm dumb. And if you do one dumb thing in hardcore WoW, you're dead. And that one dumb thing was I was reacting to that guy's level 60 death, and I didn't pay attention to the fact that the mobs respawned and we died. I literally cannot gift the subs. I've gifted them 1,300. I will gift them. It will not let me. It says purchase cannot be completed. There was an error, and it is because it is probably thinking that someone stole my credit card. Shroud. I don't know if I can, man. I actually don't know if I can. Like, it's just too much. 243s is rough. Like, chat. And I feel bad for Emmy.
Yo, what up?
Uh,
That sucks.
I
It's
know.
not a good day, huh?
You know what's crazy? It was a great
What?
day.
Until it wasn't.
It was right
Yeah.
there. Like literally for like 7 hours straight, we were leveling like gods, and then the last mob, the last pull.
Well, it was. When you think about it, it kind of was the last mob. But I don't know, man. Like, you go in there and you were doing these areas that maybe you don't need to be doing. Like, maybe it's a good idea not to do the caves.
But I that cave isn't even that bad
Then why'd you die?
because the cave
It's
became
pretty
bad
bad.
because we stalled in there for too long.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like at the end of the day, like what level are those mobs in there?
43.
I don't know. I'd have to look and see exactly what the fuck happened, right? But it's just it's a risk, man. It's a fucking risk, especially like the thing is people like our wiki or chat, they say 40 45. Like warrior combat tables are like insane. So what that means is that if you're under leveled for something, your damage is like literal dog shit. And whenever you're not doing damage because you're getting glancing blows or parries or something, that means you're also not getting rage. So it's like you're not getting fucked once, you're getting fucked twice. So it's like anytime you're doing any of the high level stuff, you're just setting yourself up to lose. And also, like, I mean, you've got to, like, if you want to play it on that level, you have to. I mean, you can't be dual wielding his arms, man.
Asmon, I know, and I had Kane the Decapitator for
Yeah.
the next level, and it was in 3%.
Yeah, but like, didn't you have like? I mean, I don't know. Like, if you had Kang the Decapitator, then you were using maces. So then you would have had mace spec, but then Kang is an axe. So how does that work? It's just like I'm just saying, right? Like, this is what I think you should do, and this is what I think is a good idea. Is I think you shouldn't level one character. I think you should level two characters. You should level one character and just get that guy to 60. Play like a pussy, play like a bitch, and do whatever you need to do to get him to 60. Anybody can get a character to 60. You don't even have to fucking be there. Like, you've seen mob tagging, it's a joke. And 40 to 60 is also a joke because of how many other ways you can do turn ins, right? So you get that character to 60 and you get that one ready to do the raid. Then after that, you have another character, and that's the character you can goof on. And if you lose that guy, well, who gives a fuck? You just make another one. But it's like you have a content character and you have a character to do the raid. So you don't have like the urgency of, oh my God, I have to get this character ready. Like, it's a mindset
See, like
thing.
right here, we solid dynamited. It resisted. So that solid dynamite resisted and then ran away, which then he was pulling another mob, which now there's 3 on us.
I don't have a lot of mana. I don't have
Stay here,
a lot
stay
of
here.
mana.
And she ran away. Then she pulled, and I said, don't run. But she had no health.
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you?
But there were 6 outside. In the front. The audio's still delayed? Wait, why? No, it's not Twitch. It's my audio mix.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in the front. Yeah, Chad, I think the simple solution is I'm just not gonna level with Emmy. I clearly I kill her every single time, so I'm just not gonna do it. There's just no point. Like, I get blamed for the death. It's just not worth. I'd rather just not level with Emmy. I'll just do a solo character to 60.
If you're doing a solo character, I wouldn't pick a warrior, I'll tell you that. They suck.
Well, I could just get mob tagged and then
Oh, that's fine.
do the normal route.
I mean, you guys are raiding in December,
Yeah,
right?
no, I'm not kidding.
No,
Like,
here's the
tonight
thing.
is cursed.
We're not fucking stupid.
Oh,
I
true.
mean, you
Alright.
could fuck
Like,
this up 5
we're
more
both geared
times
to
and you
the-
wouldn't run out of time.
Like, we're not gonna do dumb shit like run from 2
So it's not
zombies.
really like, it doesn't need to happen immediately.
And then aggro 30.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus, okay. I mean,
When you put it that way.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And listen. As much as I want to say Omega Loam is bad because it's funny, it was both their faults. It was stupid as shit.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. It was stupid as shit.
It was legit.
Insane.
It was so fucking stupid. It's ridiculous.
They just kept pulling more attack. That more and more and more.
Yeah, and like you know the crazy thing is there was 30 more after those Nagas that they died at.
Yeah.
I know.
You have to commit. It was 2 Nagas.
It was.
Is that
No, that's fair.
tactone?
I mean, what am I gonna say to? Yeah. I mean, it was basically the truth. We both panicked and we both ran out because we were scared. When we should have just fought.
It sucks. Like, I mean, I think people
Yeah,
like
it's rough.
even if you stream fucking hard, I'll be furious. It's like a literal day out of your life deleted.
I don't even feel bad for myself. I feel bad for Ebby because I feel like I am autistic. So I'll just level again.
Yeah, it's like it's one thing to have it happen once, and then it's another thing for it to happen like the same fucking time again.
Asman, whose fault would you say this is?
I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it tomorrow whenever I get up.
Oh God. Let me guess. You're gonna say it's my fault, and then your chat's gonna be like, "Kill Mizkif Volume 2."
I'll be fair, okay? I'll be very fair. I'll look at it frame by frame.
I'll tell you what's the truth. Damn it! It's both our faults. We should have left, and then that's just it. Or we could have stayed, but we both panicked.
I mean, usually whenever somebody dies, like WoW is it's really not that hard. So like what happens a lot of times is that like one mistake leads to like another mistake, and then 4 mistakes down the line you're dead. It's not like one thing goes wrong and you die. Like sometimes yeah, but like usually not.
Yeah. What also sucked for her is her Light of a Loon, broke.
Yeah, it was like an add-on thing.
Yeah, because
That
I
sucks.
thought she'd be able to get away, but she couldn't. She's crying right now. She's upstairs eating. I heard the microwave. So maybe she's crying in the microwave, which is very sad if that's the case.
Yeah.
Oh God, I wonder what Soda's gonna say.
Well, you know what he's gonna say.
Let's add him the call.
Okay.
Have you ever talked to my guild leader?
Uh-oh.
You might want to lower his volume if he enters. Maybe you could try to be the voice of reason to him to make him not yell at me. Chat, the problem with starting the grind again is, bro, me and Emmy have to leave. Like, we got Wild West and shit, and then tomorrow I've got fucking schooled, so I literally can't play. Like, I literally...
Run the game, man.
Huh?
You don't have to speed run the game.
Well, we have
You can just...
requirements at level 45 and stuff.
Oh, who gives a fuck about that?
Asman.
I mean, just get to 60. Like, I mean, who gives a shit? Like, just show up. Like, I mean, requirements, people getting on time to the raid. Like, look, just fucking like, it was one thing I learned about a WoW raid is like any rule in a guild isn't real. Like, if you show up and you're ready, you're gonna get invited because they don't have anybody else. And the people they do have are probably fucking stupid. So anytime that like there's like it's a 3 strike rule, well, that's not really true. Like unless that you're important, then you get 4 or 5 or however many you need. It's just it's just how it is.
All right, what strike am I on?
I don't know, like fuck. I mean, like, well, 2 for sure, right? Like it's minimum 2. I don't know. Maybe there's a third one in there somewhere. Because like you think about everybody else, didn't Simply just fucking die?
Yeah, he died to a stupid thing.
Yeah, well, he's done. He's not getting 45 anytime soon. It's not going to happen.
I think he's already 45.
He already is.
You
God,
gotta,
I'm
you
so
gotta,
sorry to
you
hear
gotta,
that.
you gotta remember who you're talking about.
Jesus, bro. Like, what's wrong with him? God, that's sad.
Well,
There's going to be a lot of other people that die. Like, I know that because I know people are stupid. And it will happen. Like, somebody can be almost ready to raid, and then they can disconnect on a flight path, and they come back and they die to fall damage. Oh, rip bozo. Back to the fucking forest. You just gotta rely on that to happen enough times, and then your situation doesn't look so bad. Like, you ever been in a raid whenever you fuck something up, and then
no.
like 3 other people fuck it up, and then it's like, oh well, see guys, it's not just me.
Yeah, but nobody's playing with Emmy, Asmund, so they don't get that treatment. I get the. It's always your fault, Miz, because you're playing with Emmy.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the
Why don't
first one
you?
was
Why don't
dead.
you? Listen, why don't you
You
level with
fucked
Emmy?
up the first one, right? You want me to level her up?
Yeah, bro, I can't do this anymore. It's too much pressure.
I mean, I don't know if she's gonna want to do that,
I
but
don't even know if she wants to play again.
I don't blame her.
No, Asmund's style of leveling will be once they hit 40, that they just wait until they get the waters and necklaces until they hit 60, and they'll
I
just chill
got
in
15
Stormwind.
different fucking exploits. Like, you think I'm really gonna have it go up to chance? Like, bro, you think I'm gonna take a risk? Nah, fuck that. I have 2 underworld bands, Staff of Jordan. Like, I'm not gonna die. I mean, I could, right? Something stupid could happen. Like, absolutely. But like, how long did that take me to get? Like 18 hours? Who cares?
Chad, whose fault would you say this is this time?
I mean, I think that, like, really think about it like this. Last time everybody said it was your fault, right?
No, I didn't.
I mean, everybody except you said it was your fault. Like, I would say, like, pretty much. But this one, I feel like people are pretty divided. So I wouldn't worry about getting blamed over it, right? I mean, mistakes happen.
Why figure out whose fault it is? Who does that help? My therapist, man.
Well,
When I fucking have to talk to her about this.
well, no, I mean, because you don't know whose fault it is, then you don't know how to fix it. It's not always about shitting on somebody. It's like you just figure out who did something wrong, and you're like, okay, we got to work on this. Because you don't know what happened, you can't acknowledge what reality is, then it's never going to change.
Who are you talking to? Get off the internet. Apparently, my mom's yelling at me to stop talking to strangers or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You're a loser. Yep.
Why don't you read some more bad comments from chat? Maybe that'll make things better.
All right, let me look it up. Asmon reacts to Mizkif's death. Like, I don't want to give up, but it's like I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I just feel so. I feel like someone just pulled my pants down in front of like the entire class, and I have the smallest dick.
Yeah, it's like a cold day.
Like it was a very
Yeah.
cold day. I was very nervous. That's what it feels like. I just feel like everyone just I just feel like everyone just saw me.
I mean, have you watched the classic hardcore death compilations?
Yeah.
You know, dude, they're so stupid. They're
Yeah.
so dumb. So I don't ever feel bad about it. Like everybody in chat that says, "Oh, I could do it better," they probably haven't played the game. They're not even playing the game.
What's on your shirt? You got me, man. Asmon, I have good news though.
What's that?
I can go level with Cinna, Bonnie, Britt, Extra Emily, and Pokimane now.
Oh, wow. I think you should think about the two character thing, man. That way you take all the pressure off, you know? You can just enjoy yourself
But I hate,
rather than,
but I honestly do love the pressure. Like it's so much fun. I love it. Like I loved the entirety of that stream of people being scared because it's content. But I hate the death, and it's not even for myself. I don't feel bad. I'll go. You know I'm gonna go again. You know I.
yeah, that's whatever.
It's Emmy. I just feel bad for her because I feel like she's like, you know, I've mentally deranged. So I'll just keep doing this until I get to 60.
If
Remember,
Emeru wants to get a 60 character, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I can figure that out. It's not a big deal.
what does that mean?
That means that you should just mob tags to 40. She
Oh.
does the yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, you just
Oh,
get the character. Yeah,
that
of
she finds that boring. Last time I saw her doing that, she was watching like
course it's fucking boring. But yeah, she'll hate that until she actually has to play the game, and then it's like, wait a minute, let's do mob tagging again.
yeah, I mean, Mom tagging me.
Yeah, I mean
so
that's
horrible.
really what it is.
Call Svan, he's crying. If that's like, dude, Svan, you're such a fucking baby if you're crying, dude. Just shut up, man. It's just a video game. Calm down. Don't worry, Asman, I got it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you, some kind of baby, bro? It's a fucking game, man. God. I'm gonna add Esvin to this call, and I know exactly what he's gonna do.
Okay.
You're gonna call me
Hey,
gay.
Wait, what?
Oh, what's up?
Hey, do you want to do you want to start again tonight?
Bro, I got schooled in 10 hours.
You want to do ZF?
I did the F part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I watched it.
And
That was hands down one of the most entertaining deaths I've seen. Good job.
really?
Yeah. You did good.
Why?
It was like I was watching like a car accident happen, but it was with like a car going like 15 miles an hour. And so like the other car like veered off and started accelerating at like 30, 40, 80 miles an hour. And then there was like a school zone with like a bunch of parked cars. And like you could have just, the car could have just stopped, but it just kind of kept going and it just ran into the school zone and just ran over like 16 cars.
And then Emmy tried to get out of the car, but
And then Emmy couldn't
her
find the
add-on
other
was
car.
broken, so her door was locked, so she was stuck in the car.
Yeah,
And then the car caught on fire, and she died.
yeah. I don't know. I had a great time watching that. And
All
I
right,
think
so
a lot of other
whose
people did
whose
too.
fault would you say it was then?
You want me to keep it real?
Yeah.
I think it was Chat's fault.
Why?
Because Chat should have told you not to go there.
They did.
Oh.
But they also literally tell me, like, I actually can't listen to them because they literally told me, they tell me no for everything. Espen.
I'm trolling. I watched your bot. I watched your bot where you said this.
I'll literally be like, yo, chat, should I hearth or should I just, should I pick my nose or like, should I eat my cheese? They're like,
And they'll say 07. Yeah.
they'll be like, you're going to die picking your nose, Miz. Don't pick your fucking nose.
You're going to bleed.
You're gonna
and you'll have
bleed
blood
out
loss.
internally and you're gonna rend and kill yourself.
I mean, these are the same people when I was watching your VOD back and somebody was like, why is he not rending? And it's like, dude, you don't even know what rend does. Why is he not rending? Look, I legitimately think that both of you guys are at fault.
I know, I know. Me and Emmy already talked about it. We both know it's our fault.
But I think it's your fault 51%, which means you deserve a hate thread and just a massive amount of hatred and vitriol towards you because poor Emmy, right? No, I'm
I
trolling.
mean, I don't know about deserve or not, but I think I know what's gonna happen.
No, look, I'm trolling, right? This is these people are morons. And look, it there's like 1,000 hardcore
You
deaths
have
every
to
single
keep in
day.
mind, this is
More.
probably the most interesting thing that's happened. The chatters that have written over a paragraph about this already, this is probably the most interesting thing that's happened to them. Maybe in like a year.
Yo, stop. Hold on. Someone actually has some serious shit to say. It's one of my viewers named Elfleek. He says, why, Miz? I'm crying. I got snot everywhere. Fuck, man. Why, man, did you die? I love you, Miz. I'm so sorry. Fuck. I'm crying right now. My mom heard me. I just threw all the furniture in my room. I'm so mad right now. You had this, bro. My stomach hurts. I feel like throwing up. Like, this is what I have to deal with, Asmon. I don't think you understand, man. When I die, it's not a joke.
No, I saw that comment earlier. I actually screenshotted it earlier because I thought it was so deranged.
I mean, it's so real. You know, it's such a reasonable response.
I did. I even have the picture. Let me see if I can post it.
And hundreds of thousands of people were relying on you, Miss. And now that guy's mom has to hear him cry. No, do you want me to be serious for a second? I have a hard time anytime I'm talking to Miss. Be serious. I'll be serious. You ready?
Yeah.
No, give me a second. I gotta go to the bathroom for this.
That paladin doesn't do that much damage.
No, not tonight, chat. Chat, I want to be a tank, man.
Being a tank is just signing up to die first.
Chat, I want to die first.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess.
Like, let me die.
Okay, I'm back. Look, I mean, I already talked about it a lot. It's alright. Yeah, I already talked about it a lot, but it really is legit. Like, I mean, I'll just say what I said earlier on stream. Like, Emmy is brand new to WoW. You don't play a warrior. You don't have like 100 million hours of vanilla WoW played, right? Like, you're not some kind of like a god king WoW player, and you don't act like you are. You don't claim to be. So I think it's just stupid for people to act like or have this just absurd expectation of like, how come he doesn't know about this? How come he's not doing this? How come there's 100 things going on. You're playing a new class, like it's just it is what it is, right? So people being weird and toxic and obnoxious about it is like not like it's freaking weird.
Well, that's gonna make him stop.
I mean, look, it's probably not gonna make them stop, right?
Yeah.
Like I mean, if you're weird and dumb, like telling
No,
you
I
that
have
you're
to
weird
say,
and dumb isn't
I'm just
necessarily gonna
traveling.
make you stop because if you
Was
weren't
one.
weird and dumb, you would know that anyway in the first place, right?
Yeah, but Espen, you know I'm gay.
Sure. Like, dude, and these people don't drag Emaru down with him. Like, bro, come on, dog. Like, Emmy is brand new to the game too.
No, I think I've made the right decision, and I've listened to these comments, Espen. I'm done playing WoW.
That's it?
I think it's time for me to get back to what I was good at, boys.
What are you gonna do now? You gonna play Jump King again?
No, much worse.
Wait, Alinity and Fendi aren't. It's too late. They're asleep. They can't come over now.
Yeah. Can't believe it, right?
I wonder what this guy's doing. Oh, that's funny. Wow, the camera fell. Holy shit, that's so good.
Do your thing.
Oh, is this lyric?
Larry,
I hate CS:GO clips.
Give me your money.
Or actually, Fendi streams overnight. You're right. My bad.
You know, some people might say I'm not good enough to be a warrior. Asman, you really did screenshot Elf Leak saying that.
I did, because it was a schizo comment, and I was gonna use it as a joke later on.
I mean, I think it is a joke.
I read every single message in the chat. I see every single thing people say. And so if I see an idiot, I'll notice them. I'll remember them.
Then how do you read your chat?
I just look at it and I see the words.
The words yup and true. Chat. I think this is what I'm going to say. I'm not good enough to get to level 44. I'm a 43 twink.
Dude,
I'm just going to only farm Zul'Farrak. I'm not good enough to get to 44.
dude, you were a bar away from a king the decapitator.
Yeah. And it was my last quest of the night, and I was going to go to bed. Now, I did ask Chance something, because he's messaging me.
Mm-hmm.
He said, Miz, and then it goes into a bunch of caps and a bunch of schizo shit.
Yeah.
Wait, Will Neff wants to join this call. Do you guys know Will Neff?
Yeah, I heard of him.
He streams.
Okay, now people are blaming me. Guys,
Yeah, why didn't you take us to Zul'Farrak, you scumbag?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yo, Miz, I'm going to tell you something that no one's going to tell you. Because I don't play WoW. The reason you play hardcore is because there's always a risk of death. And everybody that tells you that you are never going to die in hardcore, they're not playing the game right. The reason that we play this version is because that life is precious. And they want to see you fail. They want to tear you down. But death just makes you stronger, man. You need to buck up, get back on the fucking horse, and when you get to 60, it's going to feel way sweeter than anybody who didn't die. Because you know what that loss actually is. And when you're in those late game dungeons, you're going to play better than those people that aren't factoring for the fact that your life means something. And I'm telling you, dude, it's going to feel so fucking sweet. And you're going to get there with Emmy. You're going to do it together. You got to get back on the fucking horse, man. This arc of World of Warcraft has brought WoW back. It's brought friendship back. And it's brought streaming back, baby. We were fractured islands on this platform till we joined hands, a rainbow coalition, playing what? Fucking video games. Because that is the fucking linchpin on what this platform was born from, man. I'm done with the reaction content. Fuck that shit. We're gamers. We're nerds. And we rise. And we do things that other people can't. And that's dying at level 40, whatever, getting back on the horse in the same fucking night, telling everybody watching to go fuck themselves, getting to level 60, getting the highest level loot, and just being an absolute fucking giga chad. So you want to go back to your React content? Go ahead. No one's going to stop you. They'll all keck W. They'll throw pennies at you. Twitch primes. You can take that. Or you can go for real glory. You can get a fucking Wind Fury in your hands and see how that feels. Chew on that for a little bit, bud.
He's right.
Will, are you still gonna watch season 7 of Big Brother? Because I was really looking forward to that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely still
Okay,
gonna
cool.
do
Okay,
React
no,
content.
okay. As long as we're good, because I mean, these video games. I mean, I don't. Come on.
But video games.
You're right, Will.
Guys, I need to go to bed. I need to wake up early to farm this tomorrow
believe it,
for
right?
YouTube content.
Yep.
So I gotta go to sleep. It was nice talking to everybody.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Why do you sound like you just got your tonsils
Yeah.
removed?
And somebody
Yeah,
said. Somebody said, "Why does Asmund sound like Stephen
morning.
Hawking?"
He sounds like
It's
he just
3
got
in
his
the
tonsils.
fucking morning.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.
Are you saying thanks to me because I gave you React content?
Yeah.
Yes,
we'll see you,
chat. I
man.
know. I will gift the 3,000 subs over the next 2 days. I literally cannot. My credit card got maxed, which means I have to wait. I will be gifting them. Trust me. I gave 1,000. I'm gonna give the other 2,000 over the next 2 days. I will literally prove it. Ta-da. You think I care to give away the money? Forget the money. I don't give a shit. And neither should you. Let's forget about it. No, I'll obviously do it. I don't mind. You're right, Will.
Hold on, dude. The death log shows people's last words. This guy in Fangsley, his name is Azeroth's Fury, level 35 human warrior. Dies in Alterac Mountains. Last words. In awe with how good the whirlwind axe is. Lol. I'm just killing things. He died.
Put it on his tombstone.
Oh man. Oh, he died to falling damage. Oh no.
Chat. Listen. Will's right. This meta is not about just WoW. It's not about just getting a character to 60. It's about friendship. It's about growth. And it's about all of us coming together. Now, for a minute there, I thought I might leave this. But I can't. But I'm going to do something that I think many of you might not want me to do. Now, I talked to Chance. And Chance said to me, Miz, I am going warrior tank, main tank. Now, he wants me to be the tank. But he said maybe warrior tank is just not for you. So chat, maybe we go back to my roots.
So you're gonna play the class you always play?
It's time for me to lose some DKP. Some furry kitty points.
That's so cringe, dude. Why would you play the class that you always play? Everybody else is playing the class they always play. Why would you do that too?
Because I'm
Why
a
would
follower.
you? That's so cringe. That's, oh my gosh, what a loser. Why would you play the same class everybody else always plays, or that you always play? That's what everybody else is doing. Loser. That's so cringe.
I even got the name Miz. Which means this one won't die. Jay the Bard wants to join and show something. Jay?
Hey, bro.
Hey, Jay.
So, I thought I'd come by and do my duty as a bard to just spread some inspiration. So, two things. I just want to say this, and I mean this, no joke. Honestly, bro, I appreciate you inviting me to be a part of this thing because I have had so much fun over like the past couple weeks playing with everybody. This is probably the closest I'll ever get replicated to that feeling of playing back in 2004. I was talking with a bunch of other people in the guild about it, right? But not enough about the mushy shit. I have a little bit of a surprise for you because if you didn't invite me to this thing, this wouldn't happen. So this is not nowhere near being done. I'm giving you the full sneak preview, right? So this is a full-on tavern song that I'm turning into a song for our guild, because originally it was supposed to be an RP guild, right?
Mm.
So this is nowhere near done. And it was something I was working on for original project, but it never got used, and I just added more stuff to it over and over a period of time as we're getting this whole RP theme going. So I'm gonna upload it for you in our chat as soon as this shit actually uploads, because my internet's dog shit. Sorry. But I'm giving the guild a full-on, immersive, authentic tavern song.
Yes.
We have violins in it. We have an actual violin player that I brought in for this, an actual viola too, upright bass and everything. And I'm going to be adding in a harp as well to give it that full-on authentic experience as my thank you for you and the others letting me be part of this guild, because you guys always treat me right. And again, I'm just here to spread the positivity. Everybody can say I'm being cringe, whatever. I don't give a shit. I just want to fucking do my job as a bard. It's still uploading. My fucking apologies.
Look at the time. He's like, actually, it's still uploading, but it's gonna be amazing. Just wait.
It's a WAV file, bro. Okay, I want to make sure all this shit's good quality. I don't want to fucking upload it as an MP3.
True,
you know what I mean?
Actually.
It's like 20% there. Slowly. I probably should have started uploading it the moment I hopped in. But yeah, happy you're playing Druid again.
Thanks, man. I haven't even clicked to enter, but I'm excited.
Yeah, you know what, man? Just do your shit. Embrace the fucking furry. God, this fucking thing is uploading forever. Fucking Christ, dude. I'm gonna get fucking pissed at myself for this shit.
Chat,
Listen,
Warriors. Warriors obviously not for me. All right, and Tectone's not tanking, so who cares? It's gonna.
Wait, why can't Tectone tank?
Shut the fuck up, S-Fan.
No, wait, no, for real
Okay,
though.
it's there.
What's wrong with Tectone tanking?
There you go, dude.
I will be the best trash tank. Period. Because I will be the bear trash tank, because that's what they fucking do. They are the best at trash tank, and I will do that. Now let's listen to the song that Jay the Bard made.
Again, there's no vocals. This is just instrumental right now. And there's a little inspiration from Luke Goblins in it, because I came up with that little catchy chorus during Luke Goblins, but it suits the guild perfectly.
Fuck.
Feel free to stop it when you want, because there's no lyrics, but if you want to just hear the instrumental, it's all good.
This is good though.
Thank you. Glad you guys like it. The funny thing about this too is when I reach out to a violin player, I don't know how to read or write music, so I have to hum out stuff to them when I'm like, okay, the violin's gonna go like this. Like, that's how I do it every time whenever I'm composing anything.
Nice.
That was gas. I like that.
And the chorus for this, the whole thing about it is like the adventure of a bunch of people leveling together. The chorus is something that I came up with during Luke Goblins one point, and I kept that chorus because it's such a catchy thing. And the chorus goes, so raise up your glasses and tankards of ale. Come join the adventure, be part of our tale. With bonds made of iron, our will never yields. Like a roll of the dice, your fate shall be sealed.
Yes. Dude, that's what it needs. It needs you. That got me pumped.
Yeah. I hope you guys like it. It's a work in progress.
It's
Hope to
good,
have
dude. I
them.
can't wait to hear the final product.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
getting all my
yeah.
buddies too. Oh, sorry, good.
No, I was gonna think, yeah, like this is super good.
Wait, Jay, can you give me that? Can you give me that chorus one more time? It kind of got me going.
Yeah,
there.
sure. It goes, so raise up your glasses and tankards of ale. Come join the adventure, be part of our tale. With bonds made of iron, our will never yields. Like a roll of the dice, your fate shall be sealed.
And a tank named Tectone will lead us all. Tectone's the tank. He is the tank.
Tectone's the tank. He is the tank.
The greatest tank that we've ever seen.
So, oh, we can do something like that. We can get like a whole bunch of guys like singing in the tavern, like Tectone the tank, the greatest we've ever seen. He's the best. He's never really mean. Let's
He
go and
replaced
drink
Miz.
and sing some cheer. I'm sorry, Mizkif. I think I see a tear.
I no notes.
Hey, Miz. Come on, Miz. Come on, man. At least answer me.
What?
WoW is back, baby.
WoW is back, baby.
WoW is back, baby.
WoW is back.
I was back. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. Thanks so
All right,
much,
guys,
y'all.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cheer on Tectone's tanking.
All right,
Okay.
you got
I
this,
wanna go
Miz. One more time.
Yeah. I'm heading out. Much love, brother.
See you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So now what?
I'm in trouble.
Huh? No, I just came in here to ask what you're gonna do.
All right. So they apparently did some play-by-plays.
Yeah.
It was both our faults.
Yeah.
But you want to know the truth?
What?
I think if I was not a warrior, this would be way easier. Because I would be able to off-heal you and do a bunch of other cool shit like 360s and stuff.
Dude, what is she doing?
But, like, here's the problem. I am a fucking druid, and it's what I've played since I was a young buck. But I can't live a life with Tectone as a tank.
Druid can tank, right? Just not main tank.
Druids can tank, but they can only tank trash, and they're the best trash tanks you'll ever see in your life. They will hold aggro better than anyone else for trash. But they can never tank one solo boss. That is not what they do. They tank trash.
Is that what you wanted to be, the trash tank?
You want to be the trash tank so you can one day get to not to be the trash tank. And I cannot imagine my life where Tectone is the tank at all.
Well, he's probably not gonna be the tank, and I mean, even if he is, it's like, you just do your job. You just make it to 60, that's all that matters.
Are you mad at me
No, I just feel really bad.
For who?
I just am like, I suck, bruh. Like, I don't know.
Same.
I mean, it's a hard game. It's designed to be hard even for people that have been playing for 20 years, so, I mean, it is what it is. We're learning, and that's all that matters. There's still time to catch up, so it's okay.
Yes, I could be the trash tank as a druid, and that's always been a dream of mine, man. I don't mind being the trash tank for the guild. I don't mind that. But I just don't feel right knowing that Tectone will have a spot as a tank.
Well, didn't you want to play druid?
Who cares about Tectone? God, you don't understand this. The whole point of this is for Tectone. Don't you understand? Everything's about Tectone. The world is about Tectone.
Are you like in love with him or something?
I hate him to a core. That man is my torture. He murdered you first.
Did he?
Now I want you to look at Bunky though.
Wait, can you point the camera at her? She's being real cute. Oh my god. Wait, I'll just take a picture
because she's being really fucking cute right now.
Show them.
She's sitting in the box. I just feel bad I killed you at 43.
I mean, honestly, I think that we played too long, and like when.
But
you're
we were,
tired,
you know what's crazy, Emmy? That was the last quest I was gonna say we do tonight. I was like, that's it. Let's just, we're done. We hang it. I was gonna get Kane Decapitator, and I was done.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Well, so are you gonna make a new character?
I just don't know what to do. Chat, tell me about druid tanking. They're not as good as warrior tanking. What do they do? They swipe, right. They're good off tanks. No, I'm not playing Paladin. Paladin's a waste. It's literally a waste of unless you're healing, it's a waste of class. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it's just part of the game.
Russell's the only one who survived in the house.
I mean, he died a lot of times to get there too, and it sucked. But he stuck it out. He has the most playtime. So, I mean, he died 5 times getting there. he might die again. I mean, we've only died twice. So, there's still time.
Are you gonna play Priest again?
I don't know. It's tough for me because I've never like leveled on a different class, so I would have to relearn an entire class. So I'm not really sure.
Chat, you say play druids, but like I don't even like I want the tank. I'm not a bad tank. I'm just very risky when it comes to being in the outdoors because I find it fun. I know druids are tanks, man. I know, but I don't think they're practical in raids. I'll mute for a sec. Yo, it's Mizkif.
Yo. Why just be a Feral Druid? Feral Druids are good tanks.
I thought warriors are just so much better.
No. Who told you this?
Dave?
Dave is an idiot. Feral Druids are fine tanks. Well, anyway.
Yeah, but they're not good at solo tanking. Warriors are way better. Like in raids.
Dude, Feral Druids are fine. Feral Druids are good tanks. The one real problem that Feral Druids have is they can't get uncrushable, which is not going to be a problem for us. We are doing Molten Core
and Blackwing Lair and Naxxramas. And BWL. S-Fand.
We're not doing any of that. We're doing MC. And yeah, we gotta make it to 60. The goal is to do Molten Core, and anything after that is a bonus. I've literally seen a Feral Druid tank like everything.
Is that true, chat? Can a Feral Druid tank everything?
Yes. Why are you asking them? Hell, dude, you know I've raid led all of Nax. I've guild led all of Nax. I lead one of the only guilds that was started day one of Classic.
But
that has 5 raid teams still raiding actively in Wrath of the
know
King.
that I have that weird fucking bulge under my fucking my nuts right now, and it's fucking weird.
Just play your class. Just play a Feral Druid.
Talk to me.
Yo.
Hello. Hi.
You should play a Paladin.
Aren't they bad in raids?
No. Stop listening to Chance. He's retarded. Like, stop listening to any of these people. Play a Paladin. Heal. You'll be a god at leveling. Paladin Druid is an amazing combo. You will never die while leveling.
Bro, Mizzy, Druid is an actual better trash tank than a warrior will be. Like the AoE threat.
Dude, you can main tank as a Feral Druid.
Yes, you can. That's what Chance is doing.
Wait, I'm not kidding you. Wait, okay. I just don't want Tectone tanking because I don't want him to talk.
He's literally okay. So none of us.
Talk.
Here's the thing. Get one thing real clear. Tectone is, regardless of whether or not he tanks, which, you know, who knows? What's happening is so does raid leading and so does main tanking. all of us are going to be off tanks, all right? And as far as off tanks go, not only is Druid great, it's arguably better in some high mob situations. Like, there's actual benefit to you rolling Druid if you want to. Like, there's no reason why Tectone being a warrior would make him a more likely tank than you being a Druid, is what I'm trying to say.
So you're saying that I should fucking play Druid because I honestly will probably tank more since I will do the trash.
Arguably, yes. Do you want to play Druid, or do you want to? You should play what you want to play between those two because they will both be totally viable.
I'm bisexual.
It does, yeah. Literally, none of this matters. We're doing Molten Core. Like it's. I mean, the raid was made in a
No,
week.
we're not. We're doing BWL and then Nax, you idiot. Like, dude, this is real.
Dude, we
Stop.
are not. Dude,
also,
dude, one of our main tanks can't get past level 43. You think we're doing BWL? Come on.
Who's that? I'm not your main tank. I'm your trash tank.
No, one of our main tanks is what I said.
Well, I've had two. Actually, two of your main tanks have died at 43, by the way.
Wait, who else died exactly at 43?
Me, twice.
No. No, I'm joking, right? But like, you gotta you small wins. You have to, like, you can't go and clear Nax before you clear MC, before you clear BWL, before you do all this stuff, before you hit level 60, right? It's small wins. You have to set realistic goals, especially with a bunch of people that have never played WoW before.
Look, you played Warrior all the way to 43. What toolkit did you have more fun with, and what do you think you're going to enjoy? You know, maybe dying on another few times, because you're going to be locked into this next character.
I just don't want Tectone to win, man. I hate him.
There's no winning. There's no look. There's 40 people that are going to go into that raid, and 40 people are going to win, or 40 people are going to lose, and that is it. There's no Tectone wins. This guy wins.
Yes,
that guy
there is,
wins.
because then if he's like, all right, so if I hear the second I hear, all right, so I'm gonna tank this chance, and he's like, yes, Tanktone, you're the tank. I will cry for days as my little kitty paws will be going like this to my eyes with sadness of Tectone getting what he wanted. And you know he's going to smirk right at my character as he gets told by chance to be the tank. And I'm sitting there with my little puppy paws attacking as a DPS.
I'm sorry. There is nothing more manly. Wait, hold on. Go ahead. No.
You go ahead.
Tectone lives rent-free in my head.
Wait, please.
You want me to call him? Look, I'll call him.
Okay.
Wait, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's fine. I really, please.
Go ahead.
I insist.
No, I think.
No, but frankly, I would like it if you went ahead.
Here, I just let me go ahead. I'll. Can I talk?
I mean, well, I kind of did have a point though. If you're not. Okay, no, you can go.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
I think you should do it.
Do what? I forgot what you're talking about.
No. Look, the only people who lose are, all of us who make it all the way to 60, invest tens of days played into our characters, and die from Russell butt pulling 3 extra surgers and killing us on like one of the first trash pulls in MC. Okay. But you know who wins? The viewers, who get 40 separate perspectives of one of the single greatest cataclysms of content creators ever recorded. That's who it's for.
What are we talking about?
How
you doing? Cataclysm. I'm confused.
We're talking about Classic Cataclysm Plus.
I don't want to play Cataclysm. A level.
It was such a good expansion.
I didn't raid. I just PvP'd and I hated it.
PvP was great.
I did not like the PvP in Cataclysm. But also it's because they changed my class a lot, I guess. The leveling was sick though. And I heard raiding phase 1 was really good, or the first patch was really good.
Emmy, you say what you want to say.
This game fucking sucks.
You know what, Emmy? You should embrace the shadow. You should go in your dark shadow goth arc and just go right into shadow form, drop dots. Just start killing things yourself. Get those hands dirty. You don't get them bloody.
Yeah, but then I pull aggro and then I get scared.
You can tank it because you want to know what you get like 20% of your total damage is going to be damage taken is going to be reduced by shadow form. It's going to be nuts. And then here's you want to know what the best way to avoid damage is?
Kill them.
Killing your enemy.
For real.
You
The
kill that
best
thing twice
defense
as
is a good
fast.
offense.
And then if things get rough, you just drop those heals. Easy clap. I think you got a killer in you, Emmy, and I think you guys are going to discover that.
I don't know if I want to play the same class, but I feel like it's a bad idea for me to try to learn a new class from scratch.
You should
You
play.
could do it.
I'm being honest. I think you should play Paladin, and I can teach you. And Miz can play Druid, and Paladin Druid is a very strong leveling combo.
Wait, is Paladin more fun than Priest?
And no universe.
Fuck.
What? No. What?
I think
Wait.
Paladin is one of the single most boring classes to play, period.
What?
But
A
I
question
also
mark?
don't have an appreciation for the art. You know,
Yeah, but,
I'm not
Priest
the
says
ret.
You
You know.
wand.
Okay, well
You
then.
literally just wand as a
Well,
priest.
Yeah, but in a
No,
I think
but-
that you just have a cooler toolkit. Also, you
Yeah,
just
no.
auto attack as a paladin. Which
Just
one would you rather
literally-
do?
Literally go to my VOD
No,
right
but
now
Priest later,
to 2 hours ago
you have
and
a
watch
bunch
me
of
tank ZF at level
utility
45.
That feels
I think
kind of
that
important.
paladin is an awesome class. I prefer priest aesthetically, but I think paladin does really well. There's a reason why they're the most mana efficient healer. You know,
Okay,
it's a lot of
well-
flash of light, right?
Well, why?
They're single target.
Then why?
Also, I do agree. Everyone should watch your VOD, by the way, as fan, and maybe any associated YouTube
I'm
content
gonna
you
be
have.
honest. I'm about to get like I'm main tanking this shit. I'm real damn close to forcing
You're-
myself into main tanking. If
You're
if
cracking
people
it.
If people don't act up or get their act right. I've tanked Nefarian. I've tanked everything, pretty much.
Dude.
Not all of Nax.
But you'll never. Why wouldn't you tank me as fan?
If you play your cards right, I might.
Ooh.
So joking aside, I do think you would. I think if you wanted to play Paladin, Emmy, I think you could learn Paladin pretty easily.
Well,
And
what?
I think that the combo with the Druid is really good.
Why is Paladin your favorite class?
They have a lot of. There's like a lot they can do, and they have a lot of just fun, interesting mechanics and interactions that a lot of other classes don't have. But it's not like spamming buttons the whole time. It's like it's how you build or how you do certain things.
Yeah, I just feel like if I try to learn a new class from scratch, I'm gonna fall even further behind because I'm already basically trying to catch up to people that I've been playing for 10 to 20 years.
I think that you could learn paladin pretty quickly. I also think that there's something to be said for like if you try to go with a more shadow approach this time, you'll learn more of your full toolkit and know how to get out of some of situations that might otherwise feel like you can't get out of, you know? And having some additional abilities and damage mitigation might make you feel a little more comfortable when people start swarming you. Paladin's also very safe. You have a ton of get out of jail free cards, so it's kind of your preference.
Yeah,
You
I
should
mean-
do what you want to do, Emmy. But I am overwhelmingly confident that I could teach you how to play Paladin better than you play Priest in probably 1 to 2 days.
I'll think about it. I mean, I don't think the problem is the class. It's just that I'm not experienced and I'm never gonna be as experienced as people like Chance. So,
Yeah, but you don't have to be.
This
And I
game,
think-
this
and I
version
think-
of the games, you can learn
Yeah.
it. I promise.
I think people are dumb and they throw a fit about everything. You really don't have to be.
okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to learn. It's just a lot to know, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, especially in this version of the game where like you have to learn things you normally never have to learn, you know? Because mistakes that are otherwise super trivial actually matter here. You know, like doing a corpse run's not that bad because you forget to like hamstring something or you don't finish a low mob, but like, you know, there's just so much more you have to actively consider. But you're doing like learning the class itself. I think you're doing really well at. You guys have both done. Honestly, like the mistakes are like panicky because the world can get overwhelming, but your actual gameplays, you know, you guys
Well,
have
let
figured
me
out.
let me get this right. It's not about. You don't feel bad about you playing Priest. You weren't sure if you wanted to level the same class again. right? Because that's what I
Yeah,
thought you said.
I honestly thought priest was fun, but I mean it would be nice to do something new. I just don't know if it's a good idea.
If you're bored with it, you can try something else for sure. Maybe you should try it. Oh, never mind. Can't
What?
do that. It's illegal. I was gonna say you could just play on S-Fan's Paladin for a bit.
Oh yeah.
But that's illegal. Unless, wait, is she allowed to sit at your desktop while you stream and pilot your character?
You can play my character. I don't give a damn.
No, like, is that TOS for Blizzard?
No.
Okay, cool. Maybe you could do that and see if you like the toolkit.
It's a lot to learn all at once at this level, but if you wanted to. You could also play a druid. Do you want to heal? Do you like healing?
I don't usually play healer in other games. I kind of just played it to fill, but I don't mind it at all. I've thought it was pretty fun so far.
I think you guys should both level as DPS specs. If you level together, it's just so much more efficient.
Isn't it riskier though?
No, because like your actual healer toolkit really doesn't matter for leveling. Killing things faster is going to make it so you take on a lot less damage and you can handle risky situations without relying on a warrior to like hit things, because warrior damage, especially while leveling, is like super dicey. Sometimes it's good, other times you just miss like 4 things and that mob runs into the, like, if you saw what really fucked up, the biggest fuck up frankly was that Miz's like dynamite got resisted while that thing was trying to run away. That was one of the bigger fuck ups in that entire thing, and that's just like mechanics. Like that's
well,
not, or that's just like game mechanics.
Miz thought the guy who ran was gonna pull like 4 of them, right?
Yeah, no, they just run to get one. You probably could have killed everything.
I don't know. I mean, that's what based on what I was watching, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, well, it was running, yeah. But you probably, yeah. Regardless, but what were we saying? I kind of, I'm attacking this immortal mob in Blasted Lands, and
yeah,
I got
I mean,
seduced.
basically, just
Do you like the class fantasy of being like a priest or a shadow priest or anything? Like, I think shadow priest is one of the coolest specs in the game. It's so nuts to me. So I'm kind of advocating for it because I just think it's fun to level. But
yeah, maybe I'll just do shadow
if you think it's a boring, if you think it's boring, dude, like think about like what class you want to feel like you are. Like, you know, like do you want to feel like you've like forsaken a bond with the light and like found a dark art, you know, or like what do you want to like? What's like a cool thought for your headcanon? Like, do you play like that at all, or is it just you like what numbers come up?
Sorry, can you say that again? I'm really tired.
Sorry, like what kind of
I don't
what kind of
think-
like
I
class,
think
what
you're
kind of
fine on
fantasy do you
Priest. You
want
don't
to
need to
indulge?
switch.
Huh? What's up?
You would have to relearn everything again. I think your best thing is just to keep playing priest.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not like you're bad at priest. You've been a great healer. It just, the problem is situationally we get in the dumb spots. It's not you playing bad. Like you're like, oh, like you're not healing me. I've never been like, you didn't heal me. It's always just like we die because either you run into something or I'm pulling something or we're stupid shit.
I mean, I didn't think she said that, right? I didn't think she said she felt that way, did she?
No.
Well, I was listening to her at all. I was not paying attention to any of this. I think you should just play priest.
I think whatever class fantasy you find to be most interesting, and like look into what the specs are. You can even look into the lore, but like playing a class because it feels cool, I think is the most important thing here, because you have to spend so much time leveling. If you don't have fun with like the feeling of the class, you'll just like, I don't know, death will be a sweet release.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll do it again. I'll figure it out.
I think you should probably play Demon Hunter because they're super overpowered in Classic and they're really good.
Yeah, they're crazy. Demon
Like
Hunters are crazy.
you can basically one-shot everything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Miz, are you set on playing a druid now or no? You don't know.
Have you ever had like your child just die in front of you and then your
yeah.
wife looks at you and goes, "Okay, so you ready to make another baby?"
Yeah.
Well, I'm just not ready to make the child yet, S-Fan. Like
Yeah, but do you
my
want a boy
kid
or a
just
girl?
died.
That's what I'm asking.
What?
I'm asking, do you want a boy or a girl?
Yeah, exactly. Like my kid just died getting hit by a car, and you're my neighbor, and you came up to me and said, "Okay, so is your next kid a boy or girl?"
It kind of got hit by your own car, though. You know,
Yeah,
like
you're
you ran over your baby.
No, it got ran over by 9 cars. Emmy was stuck in one of the cars, and then we went through this all before, Wake, while you weren't here.
Wait, why is Emmy in one of the cars now?
Because Emmy was in the car, but she couldn't
Oh,
get out of
that's
the
who it
car because it
was.
was locked by accident, so she got stuck. And yeah, like there's just a lot of stuff.
There were a lot of cars.
Here, one of my viewers linked this and said, said this was your guys' death clip.
Hang on, I'm gonna floor it. Watch out! Move! Move! Move!
Careful, Austin. Watch out! Watch out!
Let's go! Come on, let's go!
What happened?
Emmy laughed.
Let me pause it in Discord.
So what do you want to do? You gotta go to steak and eggs. What?
What?
Dude, I gotta fucking do school tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you gotta stream.
Yep.
I have 3 MRIs in the morning.
Yep.
Guys, the important thing is that you died in an imaginary universe and we all came together and we mourned it. That's community. Look at us. Look at all the love this game brought.
Wake, I get literally all hate whenever I die. I don't get anything. No one mourns. They say I'm shit and it's my fault that I'm bad at the game.
Look, hey. That's not true.
Name 5 people, S-Fan.
Me?
That's 3.
Me again?
That's 5.
That's 6.
True. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. That's right.
The retribution, the
My
protection
character
of
is the Holy Spirit right now.
I think you guys are fine.
Maybe we just need like a week off. Mom.
I think maybe you need to
they're
go
not that
like
fine, but
invest in a different kind of self, you know, get out there.
What do you
Well,
want
no,
to do?
that's
Pretend to be a
bullshit. You guys
cowboy
got-
for a little bit.
no.
I don't
no,
know.
that's-
I guess I'm leveling tomorrow, but from level 1.
Yeah, but how do you want to level?
I don't know.
Guys,
I don't even know
look.
if I'm gonna play the same class.
I'm leveling an alt. I'll be around. We can do dungeons. It'll be fun.
No, Wake. I'm gonna be playing with Bonnie, Britt, Pokimane, Extra Emily, and
God, that is
fucking-
cooler. You're
I'll
right.
be
You're gonna
busy.
kill them too? I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Now, if I did kill them, that would be funny though.
I would, dude. That would be hilarious.
If I pulled on purpose to murder all of them, that would be that would be worth it. To watch them all scream and die.
Oh, that'd be funny.
That sounds so funny. I mean, bro, we're both pissed. You think we're happy? This sucks, man. This is the second time we've died.
No, it does. It does suck.
Like, I don't feel good. But what am I
Yeah.
gonna do?
I mean, like, look, yeah, it's people. You can feel bad and still make jokes, chat. Like this
The
is-
stakes are literally
totally
so
different.
trivial and non-existent that, like, dude, it's a game. We're just putting time in. It's fun. This is the content. This is the grind. You know, there's no actual loss. Don't feel bad. You've just created more content for yourself. It's a win.
No, I didn't. This isn't content. Me
bad.
dying.
It's
I don't think this is content anymore. Me dying and doing the same level 40 levels over and over again.
I think that it's building the narrative of an eventual triumph.
I mean, look, Miz, you'd be surprised. There's been people that have been playing this game for 20 years.
No, they haven't. This game came out 19 years ago.
You're right. They've been playing it for 19 years.
So, like, I don't want you to keep saying 20 years, Esfin, when you're lying, man.
Well, you forgot about the beta.
Well, you did too until you read chat.
No, I didn't, because they said alpha in 2002.
Did you just call chat beta?
No, they already know that.
See, like, dude, someone in chat just said Dicktone actually won. How am I supposed to fucking live with myself?
Well, because you guys build these weird narratives.
Weird?
Stop.
Who's you guys?
Who's you guys? It's literally just me.
It's you. It's you. And Tectone.
Bro, I don't want him tanking, man.
Just, it's fine.
I'm gonna kill him in the game. I'm literally going to aggro shit to just murder his character and let him die.
But I thought we didn't want hate threads. I don't know, it's Tectone.
It's Tectone.
Dude, just wait, dude.
That'll be the most appreciated hate love thread I got for the whole year.
I'm at the point where I'm showing up to raid in a black trench coat.
Because it's fashionable, chat.
I'm
Stop.
bopping the tank, dude. As the first time we pull a boss, I'm bopping the tank, dude, and the whole thing's gonna go to hell.
Don't go to MC tomorrow.
Somebody goes S-Fan, not on raid 1. Like, implying that, you know what, after raid 1, it's fine.
At a certain point.
At a certain point, go right ahead. So Druid it is?
You could probably, I think that if you go Druid, you are one in a much better position to get loot because there's far less to compete with, especially by way of weapons. You're going to be more effective sooner, and you are arguably better at corralling the trash, which is a huge part of, being an off tank.
I mean, you can tank bosses as Feral. Like, I keep saying this. Everything in MC you can tank as Feral. Is there anything you can't tank in PWL as Feral?
Yo.
I don't think so.
Miz, you're not actually gonna kill me, right? Like that. Surely that's a joke, right? You're not gonna kill me. Because I'm like scared, bro. I would really like to not die.
Tectone, I don't want to kill you.
Thank God.
I want to watch you suffer as I'm tanking and you're sitting there in the background with I'm smirking at you while I get the tank the done raid, and you're just like, All right, it's whatever. When I know
but-
deep down you're crying in the inside, and you're gonna act like you're not.
I tanked for 12 years. I'm down to just DPS as Fury.
I knew you were gonna say something that's like, oh, it's not a big deal, because nothing's a big deal to you, isn't it, Tectone? Everything's always fine. There's never any problems in your life. It's always just, it's fine. It's not a big deal, huh?
I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty sad when you and Emmy died. I'm gonna keep it 100%.
Oh, what about the first time when Emmy died, huh?
The first time I was pissed, but now it's just kind of just sad. Cause like, I mean, that shit could have been avoided, but you already know. You've already heard it 1,000 times today.
Every death can be avoided, Tectone. Hindsight is 20/20.
No, I agree.
Just like when you die, whenever you die in your game, guess what? It's your fault, and I'm gonna blame you, and I'm gonna literally have a pizza party at my fucking house with me, Synac, and fucking Tips Out, and we're gonna party with your death.
Well, I hate to break it to you, man. I'm not gonna die.
You don't think you'll ever die? All the way to Nax Ramus until the end, you'll be there.
Nah, I mean, I'd play super safe all the time. Listen, man, the first one, I'm not gonna lie. When you died, it was funny as fuck. The second one, that shit was not funny. That shit was just sad. You know what the worst thing was? I think you legitimately died because the 60 died.
That is why I died. I reacted to him, which means we stalled too long and I died.
Can we all take inventory of the fact that until fucking Eric Lamont Robbins got his fucking scent in this guild, death had not really overtaken us, and that today has been an absolute fucking massacre?
Yeah.
True.
Hey,
It kinda
Wake,
is your absolute.
Wake, if I
There,
level
there
with
isn't. I'm not saying it's his fault. I think that there is an aura of a darkness that surrounds him.
Wake, if I put 2 maces on, can I level my mace skill faster? If I dual wield, I mean that makes sense, right?
Yes, I do. I think so. I mean,
Sick.
I'm simultaneously leveling my axe and my sword, but
I mean, let's just keep it 100%. Like, let's just put it out there. Mez, you should not be tank. Okay, the tank should be Sony and Wake, right? Soda should also not be main tank. It should be Sony, it should be Wake, and then Soda should be trash tank.
Wait,
you know,
Sony wants to tank?
well, I don't think he wants to, but he should. I mean, he's like the best warrior. He's fucking insane.
Yeah, but does he want? I mean, you don't have to. Like, it's different skills. Like, there's tons of people that could probably tank.
Well,
Sony is obviously like in my opinion, I think yes, Sony is obviously going to be a great tank if he wants.
Insane.
To tank, but like
he's so good.
But I think he would want to. I don't know. Maybe he would want a DPS. I don't know. I don't. I just don't. I don't know if Sony wants to tank.
No, Sony said he'll do whatever the guild wants him to do.
I only signed up for tank because I know the fights decently well compared to the people who were initially signed up, especially. I do not care what I do. I like tanking. I don't care if it's all. I also like DPSing. I got no preference.
Yeah, so
I just
I
know the game.
Did something bad happen? I remember Nick saying, "Well, are you good at tanking?" Or what happened? Remember at some point in time during like Wrath of Lich King or some shit, like some shit happened where like you're like good at tanking, right? Like, or...
I think I'm perfectly. I don't think I'm great at anything. I think I'm just fine at learning it. I think I'm willing to. I don't think I know everything. I'm happy to get better. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
I think that's what's important.
Cool. I mean, maybe Shroud can tank. I mean, Shroud's level a warrior, right? Why don't we just let him tank?
Who fucking cares? Just put competent people in positions that matter.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Go upstairs and sleep, I guess.
Well, aren't you gonna stream tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you gonna play?
I don't know.
I think you should go priest, because I think you liked it. / you're also good at it.
Yeah, maybe.
And if you don't go priest, that means you're gonna have to literally re-level the actual way, and you're gonna want to die.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to learn all the abilities again.
True.
So I think you should go priest. Level the actual fun way, bro. Dude, if she does... do you want to re-level the actual way to 40?
I don't know. I don't want to do anything right now.
it's so miserable. It's so long. Like when you do it once and then you die and you have to do it again, and then you die and you do it again. It's like, at what point do you just want to give up?
Are you leveling tonight or what?
No, I'm done.
Well, I guess that's that. We just try again. It is what it is. Ugh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm taking this thing.
Wait, what the heck? That's my fucking thing. Wait, can you take this thing?
Huh? What thing?
Where's Bunky?
She'll come.
Wait, is that Chompy in the box? Oh, sweet, Chompy's in the box. I still just can't believe it happened. It's so sad. I don't really know when I'll be able to play next, chat. Truthfully. Because I have school tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. I have whatever the Wild West thing. What the fuck is this? Would you read the title, you dumb motherfucker? I said 65 times that I am not able to gift subs. It's even in the title.
Basically, so there's.
I'm just over here being an asshole. I'm sorry.
Typically, there's 4 tanks in the raid. So you have your
Okay.
you have like your main
Oh.
tank. I mean, it's actually that's like old meta. But you have two main tanks, but then you have like some people playing like off tanks and stuff.
Wait, yo,
So
wait.
you have 4.
Are
Usually you have 4.
Are any of these like Ghoul Wake or no?
hate my life. I can't do this shit, bro. That's all I do is kill everyone around me, man. You should read the survival guide. Enable hostile enemies, enable aux. Shut the fuck up. Get this thing away from my face. Yeah. I might need a few days of just not playing any games.
Where is the moment?